up, y'all? Thanks for joining Black Girl Go Hard. As you know, I track my weight loss journey. I can't say I track my progress towards 75 hard anymore because that is over. But if you are new to this channel and just coming across this video, then I have an entire playlist of me and 75 hard and working through completing 75 hard. So go check that out. I will link the playlist somewhere in this video. So at this point now, I just track my journey towards losing weight, getting in shape. I'm also into running now, so occasionally you'll see me doing some runs. I've completed a total of 3 5Ks at this point. I need to find something to do for September, but September's almost over now. So I don't know if I'm going to make it because I started in June with doing a run each month. And so I have not picked anything for the rest of the year. Actually, I haven't signed up for any runs. Because to be honest, it has started to get a little expensive. So I was like, you know what? I need to start doing free runs. So last month I was able to find a free run, which is with a good run group as well. So I ended up wanting to do more free runs, and I don't have the capacity. I don't know if anybody's familiar with that meme, but right now I just don't have the capacity to even research the runs that's free. Yes, I just don't even have the time, the energy, the wherewithal to go through searching for a run for this month. So look, if one could just happen to fall in my lap, then I'll be down to do it for sure. But right now, yeah. So I worked last night. I am very tired. I mean, I'm up now. And I also go back this evening. So I literally have like 3 hours before I need to be heading back in. So I wanted to record a video about the last leg, like the last 25 days of 75 hard. So if y'all know, every 25 days I was recording like a little sit down video to tell y'all like what I learned from days 1 through 25, what I've learned from days 26 through 50. Well, your girl has not had the time, the opportunity to sit down and record the same video for 75 hard, where we work through what I learned from days 51 to 75. Honestly, I feel like I learned the most during that last 25 days about 75 hard, about myself. Yeah, I just feel like I learned the most during the last leg of 75 hard. So I want to do a video about it, but I don't really have the time to like sit down, pull out my camera, get the light set up. I mean, I guess I could do it now, but then I'd be feeling like I need to get myself looking a little more presentable when I'm doing those sit downs, put on something really cute, doll my face up just a little bit. So it's a little more that go into it. So today I think I'm gonna have to just do it. Okay. I'm gonna go out for a walk. Yeah, I think I'm about to go out for a walk. And so I'm gonna probably just like kind of just talk it through off the dome of things that I've learned. It's all up in here, all in my head. I think I'm gonna just have to talk it through that way. I know that's not ideal for a lot of people, but that's just what it's gonna have to be today. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna say I'm sorry, y'all, but that's just what it's gonna have to be today. So yeah, so I'm about to put me some workout attire on, probably grab me a snack or something because I am starving, and then I'm gonna head on out to do this. So yeah, come follow with me, and we gonna talk about some things. All right, y'all. So today I told y'all we got to talk through what I've learned in this last third of 75 hard. So days 51 through 75, my biggest learning lessons yet. Okay. And the first one is, don't assume that you got nothing in the bag. I talked during days 1 through 25. I think it was 1 through 25. I'm like, if I went on a trip and I made it through 75 hard, I got this. I ain't got no concern. I know I'm going to make it. I'm sorry I'm making y'all dizzy, but the dog is leading me all over the place. I was so confident that I was going to make it through 75 hard. And then when I finished day 25, 26 through 50, I just knew there was nothing stopping me. Okay? I had made it so far. I'm like, oh, ain't no way I'm stopping this. Get to dang on day 69 and end up not finishing with 75 hard. So, again, my first thing that I learned is that you just really never know, and don't get too confident. It's good to have confidence, but don't get to the point where you just know that there's nothing that's going to challenge you. And my second thing is, there will be challenges, but you got to push through. Unfortunately, I did not push through. That morning of day 69, I knew I was supposed to get my behind up, but instead of me getting my behind up, I let the fact that my body felt tired, that I just really didn't feel like doing it. And I let that kind of drive my decision, which ultimately ended up driving me to not finish 75 hard, 6 days out from the last day of 75 hard. The other lesson I learned was that, you know the old saying, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. I've been talking about since my first video that I did, the first days 1 through 25. I've been talking about the fact that I need to meal prep and I need to better plan out my weeks. And I was like, I'm gonna do it. Never did it. So I think that was ultimately my downfall. If I would have known what I'm gonna eat every day, what exercise I'm gonna do every day, instead of going into it like, okay, I think I might do blah blah blah. Okay, maybe we'll see how this goes. If I would have went into it with the mindset of like knowing what I was gonna do, then I would have been more well planned, and I know that it would have been successful in me completing the 75 hard, because it would have at least helped make it easier for me to um, it would have took an extra step of thinking out of the equation of like, okay, I don't have to deal with the thinking or the stress of what am I gonna eat today, what am I gonna cook today, I'm tired, I don't feel like cooking. I don't have to deal with the stress of what workout am I gonna do. I only have an hour or 2 hours today to spare towards working out, so what am I gonna be able to do? um so yeah, that was another one. Number 4, just take it one day at a time. I think throughout the whole journey, I was always, and y'all saw it, like as I got further through the process, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to day 75. Oh, I'm so ready for day 75. And it was almost like, oh, let's go this way. And it was almost like I kept looking forward. Like I kept looking to the future rather than just like kind of living in the now of, let's just take it one day at a time. I'm at day 62 right now. And yeah, I'm feeling tired. Yeah, I'm feeling over doing this, but I'm not gonna worry about day 75. I'm just gonna get through this one day. And I think I could have done a better job of doing that, of just being in the present. This is what I'm experiencing now, but I'm gonna just keep going. My last thing that I learned, and I think this is the one that's most important, because this is the one that I have been I've learned from, and I've actually been sticking to since I've moved on, outside of the 75 hard journey, is don't let a bad day turn into a bad 2 days, turn into a bad week, which turns into a bad month, and subsequently just, destroys your whole journey. Um, and so I say this because day 69 was the last bad day for me, right? That was the day that I ended up stopping 75 hard. I was bummed out, and I could have let that deter my entire journey. I could have let that make me say, you know what, forget it. I'm just going to bum it out for the rest of these last 5 days of 75 hard because I failed at the journey, right? But I didn't. I kept working out. I kept eating right. I did have some lapses, but I didn't let having a bad meal or having a slip up deter me altogether. I just made sure to not let that one bad day turn into a bad week, a bad month. I'm still learning, I'm still getting it together, but this is still a journey of weight loss, and right now, I'm still cleaning up poop. But I'm still going strong, I'm still at it, and that's all you can do. I told y'all I'm an originator of the big back community, and it'd be hard. It'd be hard to kind of turn those tendencies off. I'm a founder member, okay? So if you're a member of the big backs, just keep at it. Try not to solidify your membership into the big back community.